Hi, welcome back. So we are in chapter 7 in lab section 2 in the final outline, that's research implementation. So we are now to discuss the second stage of implementing the project. Let's go ahead and carry on implementation steps. So we are at the second stage of our implementation. Now our product is ready, our model is ready, everything is in there, but we need a kind of a verification. Now, how to verify? There are actually a few approach you can do this mathematically, which I have verified and I've got a very satisfying result. But I think the best way to verify the tool that you have at hand is by re-inject it into a real practical example in the same environment, and then you can draw a better conclusion. To this end, I have come up to the following approach. What I'm going to do, I'm going to choose subject A and subject B. In this case, I will assume that subject A is similar to the same subject that my entire instrument was designed based on. And I'm going to choose another subject. It's completely different from the subject that I have created my model based on. Next thing about the trainer, I'm going to take one trainer that has the similar values of the previous trainers that we worked on the design of the model and the conclusion we drawn earlier, and another teacher that has completely different background and score from the teachers or trainers that we have developed our solution based on. So you can see in the mixture of the things, we just want to verify. So we take this subject and only one group of the subject, and the other subject, another group, and again the teachers, and I have my instruments are up already. So I have my instrument A, my instrument B, and my instrument C, as we've done before. Collect the data of the trainees and put all the information in this big box. All right, now my data is ready here. Now what I would do, I will take this data into my model, which I have created earlier in stage 1, the predictive model, and I will predict a dropout prediction results. This is going to be in week 0 because everything is ready. Now week 10 will tell the truth. Take the real against what I have predicted and I make comparison on both the groups. So how accurate my prediction was of a group that have a subject completely different, have a trainer with a complete different attribute, how accurate it was, and how accurate it was related to the same kind of trainers with the previous background that we built up our instrument based on, and same kind of similar values of the students that have participated. And based on this final conclusion, I could report my confidence of this product or of this model. So here, the final image, I hope is quite clear to you right now. I have answered the research question. I have delivered both conclusion and also I have given them a model to predict for future. So we have come to the final actual conclusion of our lab section 2 and the entire material of the research from the start to the end. I hope by the end of this material, you have now all the skills, the technical and the academic and visual that you need in order to conduct your own research from the very start to the very end. Now we have left as a complementary to this material to understand the skills that you need in order to do the analysis on your data, to produce that kind of a good result or conclusion. And actually more details is to answer the first question of the research as we have discussed. To answer the first research question, you need a number of skills related to statistical analysis and technical analysis. Then you will be able to draw the conclusion of your research. And that's exactly the second book, what is it all going to be about? To answer the second research question, to create that predictive model, is going to be the discussion of the third book of this material. And finally, to take that final model, predictive model, and create a digital software or a final product that can be used is going to be the final discussion of this material. So thank you very much for participating in this course, and I hope that I have given you the intuition to conduct your own research from the start to the end. For further discussion, or you have any inquiry, please don't hesitate. You may let me know, and I will be more than happy to participate to answer the question. Thank you very much, and you all have a good day.